Another quite useful piece of equipment on the boat, but again another small bit, is a small shock cord loop with a bobble on the end here on the front of your boom. If you're using a hook system on your pole to control the height of the pole, then it's absolutely essential that you have one of these. So when you put the pole away, you want to just be able to hook it on there like that, and it won't come off the boom. And then it's quite easy just to unhook it and put the pole out. So that usually keeps the pole out of the way. If you're using a captive ramp system that we showed you earlier, you might find that if the pole's quite high, you can't get it down to the boom and get it on here, but it's not as important to have it. It just stops the pole swinging around when you're not using it. The other thing that I've chosen to do on my boom as a modification is take off the small plastic pole catchers here and put on these larger, they actually wire with a plastic outer sheath. Now that is really useful for the crew when you're sailing in waves. It basically gives them a larger target to be able to get the pole through. So when you put the pole away, just shove it in there and it sits in there really nicely. Now if you use this system, it's stuck on the back somewhere, if you use this system, then it's a really good idea to use the little bungee we showed you just a moment ago, because then that stops the pole swinging around. What I sometimes find here is when this is put away, this gets all tangled up, the pole can even clip itself onto the main sheet, but if you put it on the bungee at the front of the boom, it keeps it about there and it doesn't get in the way. And I actually think that's a really good idea to have something like that. And these pieces of plastic are often quite flimsy, and you often find you have to replace them, or replace the rivets anyway, and I've never had to replace this catcher since I've had it.